Of course I'm in a night outfit. I'm Urza Scarlet, you ignorant fool! I'm a crazy you armor trouble looking for? If you got a problem on the way into my guild, you can fight me! I'm the mom! I'm in the power for the Urza! You thought I was trapped for my bottle, not the again! Horrible, putrid, poorly prepared vipelina that has not been to have slithered down my throat! And I curse this Krabby Patty, and all who enjoy them to an well-deserved grave! And Michael, forget the book! I spent the whole minute what I meant, you barnacle head! No, you're supposed to explode into a million pieces! Because the pie you ate was a bomb! The one I left sitting on the counter in the morning that I bought from pirates for 25 bucks and I— Why did you eat it? Who goes around eating things they find? What's wrong with you? You're a moron! This is your fault, you barnacle head! You! What have I told you about trying E? Didn't I teach you that anything in your mouth without checking it? Why are you so well behaved? Why can't you be naughty and cause trouble like your brother, huh? Is that it? Do you have any idea what you did? Yes, every day. For the past 9 hours I've been searching for you, worried sick. Do you hear me? Smack, smack, you little brat! When I said stay in Canada, you were supposed to obey me! Isa, what are you doing with my clothes? No, you can't just play with my things like that! These are expensive! You will not play with my clothes! These are not toys for you to destroy, understand? You must learn to respect my belongings! Smack! These are not playthings to be tossed around! Isa, what on earth were you thinking? You can't just go wander into the sea! Isa, get back here, now! What were you thinking? Do you have any idea how dangerous it was? Alright then, reason number 1. It's far too dangerous for a baby like you. Reason 2. I wouldn't even know where you are. How would mommy ever find you if something happened? 3. You don't have food or supplies. 4. No way to communicate back home. 5. You have no shelter. 7. No one would look out for you. Number 5 through 10 came in rapid-fire succession, each one a practical concern but also laced with her underlying protectiveness. Stop crying, Eve. This is serious. What you're proposing is so dangerous. For once in your life, would you just listen? Do you have any idea how valuable? Isa, what on earth are you doing? You dancing on titting me? You're 10 years old. Why would you even think that was okay? It's reckless, that's what. It's not safe, Isa, not at your age. Do you even understand what you've done, Isa? You could have put yourself in danger. Did you think about the consequences? Who knows who's watching those videos? People, strangers! Your face is out there! Your name, your age, anyone could use that to find you! Uniform? School? You're telling me to report? How the hell have you managed to keep that a secret from me? Were you ever planning to mention it? Or were you just going to let me find out on TikTok along with the— No, that is not a valid excuse. A video does not replace telling your own mother. You little shit! How did you get all the way here? You don't even know how to speak the language! No apologies, no sorries. You are grounded. No toys, no treats, nothing. Who paid for this? Who gave a 3-year-old Ackle? Was it Michael again? What were you thinking? Do you know how dangerous that was? You could have been killed, you little— Stay here. You're grounded, you understand? What did I just say about staying in one place? First, you're getting punished for disobeying, and now the whole park people run away like chickens. This is what happens when you don't obey. Smack, you stupid baby! Do you have any idea how scared I was? You little brat. You know what you did wrong, don't you? You don't understand! I was supposed to protect you, that's my job! And you just disappeared like nothing!
No, you just bitten you and torn you apart while I wasn't there! Listen, you can't just wander off like that! This world is dedicated to Ochins have a Now listen here, mister. Yesterday was unacceptable, disappearing like that and worrying me sick. Do you know what could have happened? How dangerous it was? Well, let me tell you, you're not! And worst of all, do you even care how worried I was when I couldn't find you?
How scared I was to think something bad happened! I have been through hell and high water trying to keep your little behind safe and happy!
And how do you repay hostile?
It doesn't even register to her that a baby doesn't understand the concept of repaying someone. Right now, she's just mom on her. The rules are simple. 1, I see you. If I see you, don't use English or katakana for everything. I can't remember though. Don't write forbidden and read it. Don't write holy war and read it Jamad. Greek myth, the Bible, Norse myth.
Why can't you just keep it in your mouth like a normal baby?
Stops! You have to understand! You could have gotten hurt! Or worse!
No more! No more wandering off! No more disappearing! No more worrying me! Understand? No more! No more wandering off! No more disappearing! No more worrying me! Understand? Do you have any idea how long I've been looking for you? You could have gotten lost! Or kidnapped! Or swept out by the tide!
Stop crying because nothing going to Paris from the beach! Yes! That's what I've been waiting for! That's not what I meant, you barnacle head! 1, 2, 2.5! Don't make me say 3! Gary! Yay! I'm a dirty boy! You never run off without telling me ever again! Yeah, Gary! I'm getting behind my ears! I got it! It's all very large, yes! I can't do Mr. Ben, I'm a... Don't you get it, you crusty skate? I can't make a double Krabby Patty with the works! Whimpers then gets, maybe you can take my job! And maybe you can take my bullet fan! I can't put a patty on a bun with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, and top together in that order! And I mean nobody pogo dances with that guy. Now do yourself a big fat favor and get out, Bob! Alvin, what is this? Alvin! Fellas, I'm home! Alvin! What? Stay where you are, mister! Alvin! Sorry's not gonna cut it this time, guys. If we're up to me, we'd be going home, but I gotta get back to Miami! Yes, official and legal son? Well, you 3 are the best official and legal sons an official and legal father could ask for! Do not smile! You guys are grounded in Miami and also when we get back to LA! But seriously, guys, this is the happiest day of my life! Literally nothing could ruin it for me! Alvin! You're in a lot of trouble, young man! No, there's no plank. But if you guys disobey me one more time, you will be off the ship! And you'll miss the International Music Awards. Do you understand? And why would you need to do that? Yes, Alvin, you do. And what are you doing with a pocket knife? Come on, give it to me. You could cut yourself. I trusted you tonight, and look where that got me! Alvin, take it easy out there. You gotta share the spotlight. I'm serious, Alvin. This is a charity benefit. It's not all about you. Alvin, will you please get down from there? Alvin, I'm not kidding! Boys, it's me! Well, I guess since you answered the phone, you haven't burned down the house yet! What was that? Pole dancing? What happened to making dinner? Guys, what's going on? Alvin, I'm not kidding. Alvy! Toby, what are you doing at the house? Where's Aunt Jackie? Who's watching the boys? Wait, are the boys behaving? Toby, what's going on? Toby? Toby! Nurse! Nurse, get me out of here! Help! Of course I missed you. You're my boys! Alvin, what did you say? Alvin? Look at you, all ready for bed. Looks like the Chippets are a good influence. Okay, guys, now lights out. Good night, everybody! Alvin? Sorry, but you've got school tomorrow. Alvin, come on, it's time for bed. Alvin? Alvin, that's it! Don't make me come over there! Whoa! Alvin! That's enough! All I asked for was a little peace and quiet so I could finish this song for tonight's festival! No! I need you all to stop fighting and start cooperating with each other! I don't know what you mean, Alvin, renting our house. That's a lot even for you. Why? Because you wanted to buy a new skateboard, or this time you wanted a video game? Forget it, Alvin. I'm sending the Miltons away. You're grounded for a month, and how you've disappointed me! You didn't fix anything. Why are you trying to go through events text only like in Texted and Anime? The screen won't last. You can't fix anything like that. You're just being lazy, and she isn't fixed. Forget it! The wizard generation can go into resurrected Turnus! Shut up, tell him who I got the party! Are you shitting me? God, what have I done to deserve this? Like, avoid you for that thing! The Odd Jobs members have changed! And what's worse, that gorilla of a stalker managed to land my sister and become my older brother! I'm the third wheel now! They sent me to the shin to get me out of the house! I'm completely out of the loop at Odd Jobs, at my own home! This short amount of time was all it took to leave me with nowhere to belong? Your characters don't overlap at all, you stinking lunatic! You're the only one who's stupid enough to have his balls removed to avoid character overlap! I've got a better idea! Why don't I call someone whose job it is to fix it? You know why? Now finally fed up, throws off the TV and jumps on top of Squidward in bed! No! I did make my day! I have been covering for him because he can't Phineas, when Mom sees that you've built a haunted house in the backyard with werewolves and vampires and a giant floating baby head, what's that even about? Not now! And then there was a giant Jack-in-the-Box with a suit of armor, my head off, and you just drive me crazy! When I tell Mom what you're doing, you are going down! This is a just formality. They arrested me just for show. It's preserved the order of the magical world. It means that I'd probably have been back today. But thanks to you, I'm stuck at the jail cell. Daddy is against it, Casanova. What do you think you're doing here? Now they're not to strengthen it. What about Kick the Can? You remember that? You should be out there enjoying life to the forest with your friends. While you're still young enough, or else slips away right under your nose. Why are you harassing my Haruhi? As your father, I forbid you to see her! Running off alone? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Do you have any idea how worried I was? You could have been hurt or kidnapped. Did you even pause for a second to think about how I would feel not knowing where you were?
What if a bad person saw you sitting alone? You're a baby. Babies don't just walk off wherever they please.
You are grounded. For the rest of the day! Isa, do you have any idea how hard I work to keep this house clean? To make sure there's food in your belly and a roof over your head? I don't want to hear any excuses, young man. I work my ass off for you, and you have the nerve to wreck the house like this? 1 whole week. No toys, no treats, nothing but your crib and bottles until you learn respect. You think this is funny? You ruin my home. You ignore the rules I set for you, and now you dare. You listen to me. I am your mother. That means I love you more than anything in this world, but that also means when you act... Isa Enrichment Month? Really, Michael? Really? It's like it's ridiculous! Enough! Enough, Isa! You think this is a joke? You think making Mummy's life a living final? I can't take this anymore! You little monster! You're driving me absolutely insane! You little troublemaker! Do you have any idea what you put me through? I had to wait 2 weeks for that show's continue. I'm tired of this, Isa! The tantrums, the chaos, the sleepless nights, I'm in this storm of and you think this is funny? I trained with military objects, and this is my breaking point! No, woo-woo! You're a menace, and I am officially declaring Izatama terminated! From now on, it's Kaname Chidori entering Lead Coops! Alright, listen up! As you all know, I have officially canceled Isama. What does that mean for you little rats? For the next month, it's all about Mama taking back control. When sacrificing my rest for your midnight tantrums, kiddo! Rule 2. Uninterrupted coffee. Indefinitely no using my latte as finger paint. Rule 3. 0 toddler-led coops. No overthrowing Mommy's authority with Nest of the Angels into your tiny rebellion. Yes, I see that. You use the heavenly credit card to buy. It's 2:54 a.m. You should be asleep, not playing Roblox. You sleep-deprived workaholic. What is wrong with you? Isa, listen to me very carefully. You do not buy 99 phone friend. You do not install Roblox without my permission. I am not joking. This is not funny. You are grounded. No more iPads. This is not funny. Oh, are we having a run? Fighting a losing battle against a tiny chaos machine. You had me up all night. 9 at Roblox. I was this close to contacting Child Angel Services at 4 a.m. Yes, we're going on a camping trip. Just you, me, and Mother Nature. No iPads, no Mag-99s. Ah! Isn't this better than 99 iPhones, Isa? Isa, put the lighter away. You almost set her forest on fire. Are you trying to burn the whole forest down, you little menace? We were supposed to commune with nature, not set fire to nature. I swear you have a knack for ruining all my plans, man. Listen, pyromaniac, fight dangerous. Fire is why Mommy is now adding wilderness to your baby curriculum. Want to try some fishing, Isa? It'll be so much for a fish to bite. Can you wait patiently for a heat wait for you to stop causing chaos? Okay, Tiny Terror. Here's the deal. Fishing is about patience. You sit, you wait. No! No more fish hugging! That was a one-time thing! Fish is dinner coming and Nuss and Annie to take over for the rest of vacation! Isa! We are in the wilderness! Trust the meaning! I bypass the sky! No! We are reverting to Stone Age rules! No tech! No balance! Just like feral children! No more music! You pull a stunt like that, get a boss! I should make you spend the next drinks! Lay the house and don't dare us! Isa, stop laughing. That is a 2,000-pound animal with murder hooves. Why is this? We are leaving! See that island? That's where they put little girls who don't listen. Now let's learn about civilized things. Like summoning celestial Wi-Fi! All right, new plan. One more chance to behave. I don't trust this sudden obedience. What are you planning? Isa! I don't care if this is some San Francisco. You do not scale public transit like a feral mountain goat. Get down! Isa, pull yourself together.
Those two, what a scene.
Do you want them to think we're not uncivilized? Isa, what did you do? I'm starting to scare here. And why in the name of all that's holy are we in Brazil? Isa, are you warping us across continents on purpose? Of course you got an enchanted shell, 'cause why wouldn't you? And of course you got an entrance for a random tropical beach! Okay, you and me, we need to have a serious chat. No more warps, no more enchantments, no more cable cars, deal? What am I saying? I'm talking to a baby who thinks the rules of reality are a vague suggestion. But seriously, Isa, I'm exhausted. Isa, what did you do? Did you hack the airport systems? Why are we banned from flying? Why oh why did I ever think I could handle a supernatural toddler? I'm a sniper in with hostile forces was hard. But then I fought terrorists. I've disarmed bombs. I once survived a literal mecha battle in my school unit today. And you, stop enabling her. You're supposed to be the mature one here. I saw. Hang on, bitch, to another dimension. You or sell me either to the nearest military lab and donate you to science. Isa, I was going to get married someday.
It was a threat, Chidori.
Oh, you want to play barber? First lesson, second lesson, fear your mother! Hear me, Isa Chidori. From this day forward, the law of karmic hair justice shall eyebrows supreme. Isa, no longer a baby, but now a mistake at her with a head of full lustrous hair, blinking in confusion. I remember things! The air pants let go, I remember it all, Isa! And now you pay! Do you know how many gray hairs you've given me? You've any idea the number of heart attacks you've given me over the course of your short, chaotic life? Let's review your crimes, shall we? 1. Grandpa Top of the Nations, which, newsflash, you're supposed to be! Oh, and how could I forget? The time you turned my coffee into sentient pudding that tried to strangle the mailman? You are grounded.
That was hilarious.
And so help me, I catch you to person in the dance again! Isa, explain, right now. Are these stolen from another dimension? Did you mention them? Mom, I can explain! You! Yes, you are always in trouble. Look around you. Every mess, every disaster, it all leads back to you! Clean. Finally. For once in my life, the condo is clean. And it only took a metric ton of glitter and a near mental breakdown. Parenting, am I right? I just don't get it. Why can't she be a normal kid? Why does everything around her turn into a mess that I have to clean up? And another thing, the moose! Why is there a moose in our lives? Wait, did I already mention the hair theft? Because I swear if you could— And having a toddler is a horrible idea! I mean, why did I ever think I could deal with a child? Did you just yawn? Isa, little devil of a child! Where in the hell did you find the glitter soap? No way in hell I'm gonna let you run off again, you slipper below. I've been looking for that for hours! I don't care playing with the soap again! And stop wiggling, you pestlin! You're making this harder to wash the glitter out! Did you just try to make a run for it? I told you to stand there, and you tried sneaking off again! Now stand there for real this time! What part of stay put did you want to try and run again? What is it about standing in one place that's so hard for you to grasp? Isa! What the hell are you doing all the way out here? Isa! Get your butt in here right now! Got you! What in the axana? This isn't some cartoon, another bear! From now on, no more running off, no more bears, no more Canada, and absolutely no more heaven visits at night! You stay in my sight, and if I catch you looking at the window like you're planning something, understood? You listen, you're in your crib, you're halfway to another country, or floating into the sky like some runaway angel? And don't think I didn't see that sparkle near your pocket. Was that glitter again? Did you bring heaven's glitter soap with you too? I'm this close to chaining your sneaking. No more flying, got it? Or do I need to ground you until the stars fall out of the sky? No, sorry doesn't cut it this time. This isn't a cartoon, this is my house, and you're staying grounded until further notice. No stars, no ice with flying, got it? Or do I need to call child services from another dimension? Of course he's asleep. What am I gonna do with this kid? You think she'll say forgotten? No more magic. No more Canada. And especially no more flying. The market? As in, the same market I specifically told you not to go in? That market? Isa, look at me when I'm talking to you. Do you have any idea what kind of danger you put yourself in? And now I find you, munching on some mysterious gummy bear your sneaky self probably grabbed off a display table like some kind of food bandit. $43? You broke into the neighbor's kitchen, broke their trust, and stole worth of enchanted confections? Do you know what that could buy? That's 3 therapy sessions! A whole pack of anti-magic bubble wrap! And worse, you didn't even get a receipt! Do you have any idea how hard it is to explain spiritual tax on stolen sweets? You are so grounded. No stars, no flying dreams, not even full repayment in chories! Now, go stand in front of your tiny candy. I'm calling an interdimensional financial audit. And guess what? I just checked. Those pastel treats are part of a new limited batch. The neighbor... Do you know what this means? This is your fault. You've disrupted the cosmic snack balance. Where did you even get a tiny French car anyway? And how did you break it? And did you? And this time steal scar? 99,990? Isa! What kind of interdimensional auto accident did you get into? This is right, an entire island of silence with that! You are so lucky you're small enough to fit in my pocket right now, because if you were any bigger, I'd be sending you to car jail! And where did Link their banking in a toolbox? Next thing I know, you'll be refinancing your stroller! You're fixing it? Do you even know how to fix a car? Last time you touched the screen, a portal to the Shadow Realm! Absolutely not. You're grounded, remember? And no more touching cars, before I put a tracking device on you! First a car, then the money, then the candy, and now the insurance! How the hell am I gonna explain this to our financial advisor? Bed, now! Don't even attempt to sneak out again or there'll be no scratch that, no breakfast for a week! Isa! You were supposed to be asleep, not crying while sobbing like a banshee at 5 a.m.! You are either the most stubborn child in existence or you're possessed by an autotils! No more French engineering! Now go to sleep before I call Child Protective Services from another dimension! Isa! You know you're not allowed to drink soda! What did I tell you about caffeine and where did you even get that from? First Renault, then Nubank, and now this? Are you trying to bankrupt me and give yourself super speed in one day? First Renault, then Nubank, and now this? Are you trying to bankrupt me and give yourself super speed in one day? Do you have any idea how much sugar is in this thing? Last time you had caffeine, you opened a portal to Saturday! No more soda, no more French cars, and absolutely no more financial crimes before breakfast! Isa, I have had just about enough of this, and I will send you to your room to think about what you've done. Understand? Isa, we need to talk. What on earth possessed you to make such a mess? You've got mud all over the walls, and I'm sure there's that slime! Did you think you were in a car wash or something? Look at this. This isn't just mud, Isa. This is magical mud. Last time this stuff touched the tiles, it turned this frank. No, over there. Yes, that spot. You missed a spot. And that spot. And that one. Under the toilet. Isa, look around. Is that you call clean? The floors are still sticky. And did you, Isa, show me your hands. We talked about this. No more stealing my money for snacks. No more trading my horrors I had to earn that $8. Isa, what is wrong with you? Do you enjoy tormenting me? Is causing chaos your favorite hobby? How dare you!
You need to learn. Actions have consequences.
It's not fair! Isa, this has to stop. I know it's fun for you, but your room is a mess. I can't keep cleaning up after you. Do you understand? I'm going to put you down now, and I expect you to stay here and think about what you've done. Am I understood? Isa, what? You were eating all this candy alone? Do you even know how many cavities this much candy would cause? Isa, do you understand what sugar is? It's sweet poison! Since you don't turn into a sugar-addict maniac! How could you be so irresponsible? Do you want to face a dentist at age 3? Listen up, I'm your mama! And that means you don't just raid the candy stash when you're hungry like some sugar-crazed Reed. You come to me, you say, Mama, I'm hungry, and I give you something healthy, like carrots or bananas or grilled proper seasoning. Not a mountain of glitter-coated sour gummies that probably came from another dimension! You think magic candy doesn't have consequences? Last time you ate those rainbow pops, your tears turned to soda fountains for 3 days! That's tuberonits, the darkest flot regulasa! Do you know what happened last time someone watched tuberonits? Oh, no you don't! Then, just let me save it. I wraps it in duct tape. This is why we don't watch tuberonits! That's not entertainment, that's digital babysitting sabotage! No more tuberonits! All candy goes through Mama first! No spirit-boosted snacks! Alright, Isa! That Isa eats 3 gummies but gives Mama 5 carrots? Does he get extra playtime? Come on, baby genius! Prove you've learned something besides how to hide glitter in my socks! Ding! Look little clear! Good job on the math. Now for the challenge. Welcome to level 2, Isa! Word Wars begins now! Can you do it, Isa? Isa! Immediately! Excellent choice, Isa. You're getting the hang of this. Now, let's move on. All right, Isa. Game time is over. This is Mama's real classroom mode! All right, Isa. It seems you've got the basics of mathematics down. Now, let's discuss the consequences of your earlier... Do you know why I've put you through this rigorous study session, young man? All right, Isa, this is a square, 4 sides, all equal, all corners, perfect right angles. This, Isa, is a rhombus, 4 sides equal, corners, twisted, living that chaotic life. It's like if your bed magically turned into a gat, or if my anger didn't come from love, but from pure geometric imbalance. So tell me, is a rhombus just an identity crisis, or is it have a shape with purpose? That's right, Isa. History time, but not the boring kind that makes your brain go zzz. A land of sand and magic, where pharaohs built pyramids. A land of sand and magic, where pharaohs built pyramids that touched the sky like giants. The pharaohs? They were just like you, Isa. Not because they threw tantrums or hid candy in their beds, but because they ruled. That was you, wasn't it? You were reborn from that because only you would disrespect sacred stone with unauthorized doodles. How to wrap things, build tall, and curse those who break sacred rules, like playing games during bedtime! So remember this forever, history isn't just about chwinxes, and listening when Mama says no more gummy scarabs! Imagine a place of wisdom, of deep thinkers who asked questions like, why do we eat canon this guy? Pericles was not just a man, he was a director of the entire city, like Mama is director. But do you know what he said that matters most to you? Education is not preparation for life, but life itself! São Paulo. Isa, listen carefully. Isala was not just a city, it is the biggest city in all of Brazil! Bigger than 10 candy vaults stacked on top of each other! More people than stars in your glitter jar! There are zooming on buses that look like giant beetles, racing down highways shaped like tangled licorice, and the buildings? Taller than Mama's patience after you've watched Tuberonets for 3 hours straight! Light won't even sneeze lightning! You know those beans you tried to hide under your bed?
How did you know?
Brazil is the biggest exporter, you can't hide it!